Hello. Hold up. I think my volume is low because I know sometimes y'all be getting on me. Let me see. Oh, it is. Let's raise it up. Let's take it up to 92. I mean, I already sound loud, but it was way low. It was on 20 something. All right, my love. So I am here. I went to North Carolina this past weekend to do my first christening as a mambo. It was beautiful, y'all. It was beautiful. And of course, it was with people that I absolutely love. And it's crazy because my first ceremony for a wedding was in North Carolina. That was with Nancy and Derek. And then we had Taisha and Tehran for the christening for T3. Oh, it was beautiful. It was just an amazing experience. Here's the thing. Every time I read for people, there are a lot of people that get stuck in the Carolinas. I don't know why, but there are a lot of people that get stuck there, which means that they're not productive. They don't move. And it's I don't think it's about the jobs. It's something with the energy that some people get there and they just can't leave. And it has something to do with the ancestral energy or just the energy of that land anyway. But every time I go there, I think I could live here. Like it's beautiful. Like the greenery. What is it? The dogwood trees. I love the dogwood trees there. Like the way that they it's just so pretty to me. It looks like snow on trees. But I'm rethinking. Like of course I wanted to move out of the country, but I'm like okay, Georgia. There's certain areas of Georgia that are really, really beautiful to me and they feel peaceful. There's certain parts of North Carolina that just feel really, really peaceful. South Carolina, there's a little bit of chaotic energy for me. So South Carolina may not be it, but North Carolina definitely resonates with me a whole lot better. Isn't it interesting? I know there is, what is it? The astrological things of where you should be. I know y'all gonna. I'm not gonna say the name because I know I'm not gonna say it right. Um, but once somebody who knows it, put it in the comments because I know I'm gonna fuck it up. I know I'm gonna fuck it up. But anyway, it was beautiful. Oh, and I got this from Taisha. Isn't this so pretty? And then of course Fet Dambala, Papa Dambala, and this came from my goddaughter Felicia. Last month, I actually got this beautiful, like rose-colored heart from my other goddaughter Frances for Fuet Freda. Y'all gonna spoil me. Y'all gonna spoil me. I'm just gonna be spoiled, and I'm learning to just accept it and be like, "Thank you." I used to try to fight it. Now I'm like, Thank you, because it's beautiful. All right, let me get into the readings because I've been behind for 2 weeks. I'm so sorry. I've been super, super busy, y'all. I don't know what's going on. As a mambo, I'm starting to pick up a lot more with my responsibilities. I wasn't even anticipating it. So I'm trying to really catch up on everything that I'm behind. Spirit messages. I'm going to try to hit some more monthlies. Tonight and maybe get them out tonight. I'm not going to make any promises. They may be coming out sometime this week, so just be patient with me. Let's see, is there anything else? If I'm supposed to get back to you, I'm just literally getting home and catching up. So give me a couple of days to get my bearings and get my house in order, and then I definitely will connect, especially if you've been trying to get with me for a reading and I told you I needed to look at my schedule. I'm going to try to pull it. Hold up, let me pause y'all real quick. Mama calling. All right, sorry y'all. Let's get back into it. So, I think that was it that I needed to say. My mama done threw me off now. I don't know where I'm at. So, let's get into it. Pick a card, 1 through 6. What is the message for you? What does spirit want you to know? Ask your God, your ancestor, your deities that you work with. We are going to start with Divinity Diva, and then we're going to follow up with Deep Dive. Alrighty, let's see. Messages from my people. Give the people what they want. Yeah, it is so funny. Taisha and her family and her friends, they have turtles. They have like pet turtles. And I was just in awe. And it was so funny because I was like, I didn't know black people took care of turtles. I don't know why. I see him in the pet store, and I always used to figure out like who takes care of who does the turtle thing. And then I go over there, she has turtles in their little enclosure. One of her best friends has turtles. Her mom has turtles. I was like, oh, I've learned something new. But it was too funny. All right, let me get into these messages because I'm gonna play back this whole weekend for y'all. All right, messages for the people, Spirit. Any guidance? Card number 1. Let's see what we have. Ooh, if I can get them going. Card number 1. And y'all, be careful what you post on the internet. I'm of course freedom of speech is there, but other people can see everything that you post on Beyonce's internet. I had a friend that posted a really racist remark on somebody's post on TikTok. And I've been friends with her for 8 years. Never even knew she felt this way. Anyway, I was looking at the post, and then I was like, let me go in the comments and just see what these people are saying for this much anger to be coming out of this person. And then lo and behold, I saw her post. So I hit her up, and I was like, thank you, Spirit. I was like, that don't even seem like her. So I was like, let's meet for lunch. I hit her up. I'm like, we need to meet up for lunch to talk. And when we met up, she was like, it's already done. I've already been fired. I've already been terminated. And I was like, you have somebody, I think it was more than one person, turned her comment into her job and got her terminated. So be careful with that freedom of speech. Thank you, Spirit. They're going to make me drag down here and get it. I mean, I guess if you're going to say it with your whole chest, right? I don't know if that's good. Maybe don't say it with your whole chest. Especially if you can get back to your job. Card number 2, Spirit. Oh, that's too many cards. That's like 5 cards. All right, card number 2. Messages from my people. Card number 2. All right. Card number 3. Oh, that's 3 of them. We'll take them, Spirit. We'll take them. Card number 4. Does we have any more that flipped? Card number 4. Any guidance? Oh, I don't blame you. I would be mad too. Card number 5. Card number 5, Spirit. Oh, whoa. I know y'all like, what's wrong with her? All right, card number 6. Card number 6. Messages for card number 6. Oh. Let's see. That's good, though. All right. We'll let them fall. All right. Clarification from Mambo Sierra's Deep Dive. Card number 1. Okay, card number 2. Okay. I feel called out. I feel called out. Card number 3. Okay, card number 4. Card number 5. Oh, that was good. Card number 6. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. All right, card number 1. First thing that comes out is spiritual journey and a job or an opportunity that's coming in. So this literally could be something that's opening up. You might be embarking on some new religious experience, spiritual experience that leads to opportunity for you. Now, the clarifier is lamp work, which makes me think that some of you could be going through some type of ceremony, some type of spiritual transformation. This might be figurative instead of literal, but for some of you it could be literal. You could be going through some new, maybe you're joining a new church, or you're joining a new spiritual path. Hopefully not some type of crazy cult. I don't feel that way just because it looks like some good things are coming out of this. Not to say that there may not be some positives that come out of a cult, but I kind of feel like that maybe this is something you've researched, something that you have embarked on because you already know the outcome, if that makes sense. Kind of like you're joining something, but you know that this outcome is going to be a positive thing for you. So I think the lamp is heating something up. So if there's been some type of stagnation, maybe at a crossroads about what am I going to do, I feel like that you're about to open something up and move forward. Card number 1. Card number 2. The first thing that comes out is conflict. And then, I don't know how the card got bent. And then we have meditation, spirit connection. And then we have distraction. And this is basically you're neglecting something because you're too much on your phone, too much on your computer. They talking about my TikTok, y'all. They low key talking about my TikTok addiction. I mean, I thought, why am I whispering? I don't want them to hear. I don't want them to hear, y'all. I thought they was gonna ban TikTok, and that was gonna take care of the addiction. It's not my fault. It's not, y'all. It's hard. It's hard out here in these TikTok streets. Spirit, you need to work with me. Take it away from me, Spirit. Take it away. Make me not want it, Spirit. Make me not want it. Make me not. Don't do nothing to my phone, no, but just make me not want it. Okay, now that we don't have my crash out. Basically, card number 2, if you were in the same boat with me and you chose this card, Spirit is saying, look, you could be spending time with us, but we got a conflict because you keep getting on your phone. You keep getting on your computer. You keep snuggling up to that man or that woman. You keep doing all kind of stuff, but you're not connecting with us the way that you're supposed to connect. I'm going to move on. Card number 3. Card number 3, we have watch your mouth. We have male energy, masculine, male. And then we have loneliness. Some of you, now if you are a man, you could be having a problem with somebody where there's something going on with communication. Now we are in Mercury energy. Good Lord, we in Mercury energy. Some of y'all might be hearing something from a masculine energy that you don't want to hear. Some of y'all might be upset with a masculine energy where it's like you're not spending enough time with me. You're not giving me enough time, because we have loneliness. I don't really think it's the man, but it could be. It could be. He could be talking to the woman and saying, look, you need to give me a little bit more time. He could be talking to another dude and being like, look, you need to give me a little bit more time. That may not be taken too well. Something is going on with conversation, because it looks like that somebody is saying something that is causing maybe some type of conflict within the conversation. Now, we are in Mercury, so you might want to say, look, let's talk a little bit more about this. Let's calm it down. Maybe there's something going on with communication that we need to work out. For some of you, you might just be dealing with somebody that is not making you feel important, and it could be bringing out some type of aggression. General read could go either way. Gede energy is almost like somebody who's out here playful. They're all over the place and maybe they're not committed to a situation, which means you could be trying to get somebody to put more energy into you or energy into something that you feel is right, and they're not wanting to put the energy into it because they're all over the place. And you could be over here lonely. So somebody's feeling like one person is way too busy doing their living their best life while the other person is sitting over here waiting for life to happen. Now, you're an adult. If you are sitting up there and you want to go out and do something, go out and do something. If you're dealing with somebody who's too busy, they're all over the place, then maybe you need to go ahead and get you some business. You need to go ahead and get you something. When you look at this energy, this person is just sitting and it's almost like they're waiting. So somebody is waiting for a person who is living their best life all over the place to kind of give them some attention, and it could come in and cause some type of argument. Don't slow them down. If they don't want to, if they don't want to make room for you, a time for you, go on and do your own shit. All right. Card number 4. First thing that comes out is sadness. Second thing is money loss. Now, if the bank account is not right, I would be sad too. So some of y'all could be looking at losing money. This could be too that you're grieving something and you're trying to make yourself feel better emotionally, but it's taking your money. Be really careful that you're not overspending or putting yourself out there if you don't have the funds to do it, because it looks like that there may be some emotional connection to this emotional spending. Now, spirit is kind of like manage your money a little bit better. If you are sad because the money isn't flowing, the clarifier is Papa Legba opening roads, which means that you won't be in this energy for long. Something actually is going to open up and bring in more funds or possibly new jobs that take you out of this energy. But I get a really strong feeling with this: stop mismanaging money, which means really, if you got to get a saving app, if you got to get somebody to help you, it's kind of like get your head in the game and let's go ahead and start, doing something smart with the money. Now, it won't apply to everybody. You could be with somebody who is not managing their money, and then you're having to come in and pick up the pieces, and that could be causing some problems with this too. So if this is not you, it could be somebody around you. But like I said, the roads are about to open. All right, card number 5. First thing that we got was reconciliation, Mercury retrograde, Fulio, Fuliettes come back. But then we have fake friend, fake energy, which means somebody could be coming back and they're not right. We also have mental confusion. Could be on them, also could be on you. Maybe this person is coming back and you want to believe that they're good and that they're coming in with the right type of energy, but we got two faces. Are they showing you something that is not who they really are? Are they coming back in? I'm healed. I want to make up. Let's be besties again. And then they switch off. Now, they could be bipolar. There could be some type of personality disorder thing that's going on. Whatever it is, the energy, let me get the card right. The energy is not right. It's either still mental confusion. Y'all could be dealing with somebody that is kind of, they're a little touched, like we say in Texas. They might not be all there. It also could be that this energy of this flip flop, flip flop, flip flop is making you confused. Like what, who, what, when, where, why? It may be this energy of, I don't know what's going on with this person. Now, calling in the dead, I don't know why. I feel like this is more ancestral energy, and this could be that maybe ancestors are trying to open you up, or tell you to trust your intuition or look at something. It also could be too, I'm wondering if this person is connected to mediumship or dead energy, and that's why they're all over the place. I'm not sure. Could be an attachment. One minute they cool, next minute they not. One minute they good, next minute they're not. So for some of you, this could be an attachment. But I don't know why, but I feel like that there's also some type of ancestral warnings about somebody who may not be what they say they are, or they may not really, they might appear one way, but they're not. So it's kind of like look at the people that you're dealing with a little bit closely this month, especially the ones that are coming back talking about, I'm healed, and I want to try this over with you again, because it looks like that they may not be healed. Okay, card number 5. The first thing that we got was a message coming in, spirit protection, and somebody walking in their confidence, male or female. So it could be that maybe you're starting to question, spirit, are you looking after me? Are these things that are supposed to be for me, are they opening up? Am I going the right path? And spirit is saying yes. The sun is there, which shows me that something is about to open up for you or illuminate. Maybe there's some doubts, but it looks like that you're going to actually walk forward really strong and really confident. You may be getting angel numbers that are coming in, 717, 222, 111, and you might have to look them up because there's definitely a connection of something that is being given to you by spirit where they're like, look, pay attention. Pay attention to what we are trying to tell you because it looks like it's putting you on the right path, whether you're a male or a female. Something is opening up for you. All right, my loves, that is spirit messages for this week. Let me see. I think we covered everything. I will see you guys on Friday. Love y'all. Bye.